Alpena County Commissioners Personnel Committee and what?
Him.
Him.
You want me to do that again?
Plus that.
There you go.
Okay, we'll now stand for the pledge.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Break your neck. Okay, we need a motion to adopt the agenda.
Make a motion.
Okay. Public comment. 3 minutes. Anybody got anything to say? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Okay, so much for that.
Check. We want to make sure.
Yeah.
Is there anybody with their hand raised?
No. No hearts? No hearts.
No hearts today?
We're good.
Okay, we have interviews for various boards and commissions. Ellen Smith. Not here. Amanda Birch. Not here. Well, I guess we'll put another ad out to have somebody apply. Because nobody's here to say a word.
We can appoint them without interviewing them.
Be nice to know who they were.
Yeah. I mean, I can't appoint somebody that I can't ask them.
This was the second time we put an ad out and those were the only candidates.
So Kim, you said you talked to both of them?
And they were gonna come in? Okay. Well, we'll hold off and maybe they'll come in. We'll go down.
So
County Administrator
should we-
Jesse.
Should we, because we have to approve this meeting, so they know that they're part of it. So hopefully maybe they'll come in before the end, but we do have to make a decision. Because we need a motion.
Well, we need the planning commission and we have Kevin Osborne applied. Chuck LaFever applied and Ellen Smith.
Well, we also, so the motion is at the bottom, because I don't think we officially appointed the two road commission. We selected them, but we never appointed them.
We didn't.
No. Kim's all over that. Made him.
And we have the Alpena County Veterans Board, 1 vacancy, no applications. Nobody wants to be on the Veterans Board? Got a lot of people now,
I think we have 5 on that board,
I think so.
so we can push this up to the end, I guess.
I guess we're gonna have to because nobody's here. Okay. County Administrator, he's not here.
That was just,
Management job description
yep, that is
attached.
most recent job description that we put together for the EM director. This job description still included the dual county from when we were entertaining that option. Obviously, it's just Alpena County now, so we went through and redlined and took out any mention of Presque County.
So basically, anything that's redlined.
Yes, just a couple small changes.
No. Yeah, I'll make a motion to approve the job description for EM as amended.
Support.
Okay, we have a motion, support, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried. Yes. Other discussion? John, you like to talk.
I don't have anything today.
Okay.
Not yet, at least.
Rod?
No, I'm good.
Okay, employee separation.
We had 1 employee separation in the clerk's office and then 1 in animal control this month.
Okay. Now we're going into closed session.
This meeting's flying.
That's a personnel Oh.
Commissioner Britton,
Here.
Commissioner Kozlowski,
Here.
Commissioner Fournier.
Here. Hi. I don't know if you know us, so I will start. He can introduce himself.
Me? Start? Oh, I thought you said you start.
No,
John
I'm
Kozlowski, Commissioner, County Commissioner.
Todd Britton, County Commissioner.
Brenda Fournier, County Commissioner. And your name?
Amanda Birch.
Okay. And you are applying for, here it is.
Planning,
All right,
the planning commission?
Opioid.
Opioid?
opioid. You also applying for the planning commission?
No, I checked on the mental health board, but
No, okay,
yeah, not planning commission.
okay. So have you served on that before?
Either, no boards, no.
No, okay,
Well, that's only, that, we've only had that a few years.
okay, well, so. Okay, questions?
So I just, pretty basic question. What made you want to be part of that specific board?
So I was recently in the sobriety court treatment. I was part of their team and that just ended temporarily. And I guess I've always worked with people that the opioid epidemic has affected. And I also have family members and friends that it's also affected. And I've worked in a bunch of different realms, helping them in different ways. I love my job and what I do at the Defender Office, also working with people that's affected. However, I want to be able to do more on a community level, more of a macro level. I've been working more micro in smaller areas, and would just like to expand my experience and be able to advocate.
So where did you say you worked at?
Northeast Michigan Regional Defender Office.
Oh, okay. So this, you haven't served on any other boards prior to this?
No,
Okay. And how did you find, was it in the paper that you saw it or was it on?
I had somebody send it to me actually.
Oh, okay.
Said I might be interested. And then I saw it on the news, I saw them. And I saw it online.
Okay.
So you're applying actually for both these positions?
Now,
Oh, yeah, it was just my understanding that the one had openings. It says on that application that they always have openings and to check any that you may be interested in the future.
Gotcha.
So,
Would you be interested in the planning commission also?
sure.
Yeah.
Depends. I don't know. So the opioid steering committee didn't have much information online as far as what days and times.
do you have a list of times that because it's not all the time.
And no,
Because it's basically, and I don't know what you know, and if anyone knows more than me, I know we get money that needs to be divvied out to different entities that could potentially benefit those entities related to the opioid settlement that we got.
So I haven't ever seen the list. I've heard about the list of who has received some of the funds. I work with a lot of community partners that have received the funds, so I know how that has been beneficial to the community. But there's 222 nonprofit organizations in Alpena County. And I don't think that a lot of them may be aware of,
Well, I can guarantee you they don't. So,
right? So I'm a social worker. I provide resources.
so because you just mentioned that, how do you think you could benefit the committee with those 200+ entities that might benefit? Because obviously there's only so much money that we have. What would you do to help raise awareness to those entities that might benefit from the opioid settlement?
So I have have all sorts of ideas, but I want to get familiar with the process. I was invited by Judge Black, I think maybe a year or two ago, to one of the committees that were discussing getting the funds. So before the funds even came in. And I was part of that. I think it was open to the community. And so that kind of got me interested, and then I didn't participate or hear any more about it, but I brought up a few things in that meeting that I thought would be beneficial in places that I don't think that people would think about that would be beneficial to the people that actually struggle
Yeah.
with addiction. Like Thunder Bay Transportation and how that could be beneficial for helping bus passes for out of the area people, not just for medical appointments if they have Medicaid, but getting to court because they have substance charges or, different things that haven't been explored.
Well, I'll tell you that you'd be one member of, how many people are on this now? Is it 5 or 6?
6.
6. So obviously you're one vote. And then I don't know how you enjoy working with other people, because some people can be stubborn. Just saying. So you have to sell your ideas. And I like the fact that you said that you have some ideas. It's better, someone that, well, I don't have anything to do right now. So I'm like, I got some free time to kill. That's not real. I mean, especially some of these important committees. I get frustrated when people are part of a committee and then they don't really do anything other than take up seat space in that meeting. I think you'd probably be a good addition to this. Again, I don't think that you're going to be shy to offering some of those ideas that you might have. So I know we don't have much of a choice here because you were the only one. The only one that put in for this. So.
Oh, yeah, I really don't know what I'm getting into. I wanted to have a little bit more information, so I do have some questions, but I feel like it's time, I'm so used to working in the trenches with my sleeves rolled up in so many different areas. And I meet with the SOAR team weekly in the jail, and I work with Catholic Human Services, and I work with mental health, and I work with the hospital. I work with all of these pieces, some in which, are involved with different boards. But I've never actually done it myself. So I'm kind of used to having a roundabout way of being able to get this idea out there.
Yeah.
And get invited to meetings when certain things are happening, but yeah, I think it would be nice to just join something on my own and be able to see what input I can give. I really don't know how it works yet because I've never done it, so gotta start somewhere.
If you don't apply, you'll never know.
Exactly.
And you could do it for 5 or 6 years and then say, yeah, this isn't really my cup of tea. I'm going to do something else. So.
But I'm living here. This is my community. I'm at the age where I really I don't like to waste time. I appreciate my own personal time. Even though I'm a salary employee and I am checking emails and responding to texts, at 8 at night or 2 in the morning, depending on the client and what's going on. I like to respect my own time, but if I'm going to be, doing something, I want it to be productive.
I don't know. Again, I don't think they meet all the time. I think it's during the times that they're trying to figure out where they're going to
What to
spend the
do with
money.
the money,
So I would say it's probably maybe 6 times a year, if that.
if that.
It looks like about that, and it's usually on a Monday around 10 or 11.
In the morning?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, yes, let me tell them.
So you still thinking you can do it?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Okay. Well, I like her. I think we should.
Well, that's nice.
Unless if it's a circuit court motion day. I mean, so I guess what happens, because sometimes I may be with my job at court.
But then you'll have to call
Well,
it.
I think, and again, it's like any meeting, if the majority of the people can't make it, because you still need a quorum if you're going to vote on stuff. I would think that if the 5 people that we have on that committee can't make a particular day, you could easily shift the day. I mean, you guys will
Or
work.
if she can't make
work
it,
with
she can
each other.
call in. They'll still have a quorum.
Well,
If they got that many
technically
people.
you can't vote though. because if you're calling in, but either way, like I said, you're talking maybe 5, 6 meetings a year.
Yeah.
You guys
I can do
can
that.
figure that out. So,
Yeah.
The planning commission, that would be a good one for you because you said that you like to trench, and
Yeah.
planning commission's into everything. They don't vote basically on anything. Things come to you like, we got this parcel of land and they want to build a service station or something on it. And you look at the plans and see what they're doing and you basically say, well, it sounds good, and you wouldn't have a problem with it, but you don't basically vote.
I gotta ask a question here. So,
You're still talking?
yeah.
Okay.
So, well, no, I'm asking a question of the group here. So you're asking her about the planning commission.
Right.
Planning commission, we have 2 names on there. And one of them was supposed to come in for the interview.
We have 3 names on there.
3,
Yes, we have Kevin, we
Oh, yeah,
have Chuck,
yeah.
and we have Ellen,
yeah.
and she didn't come in today.
Who's she?
Alan.
Ellen Smith.
Alan or Ellen?
Ellen, A.
Is that a female? I was gonna say, it's a different way to, so,
Are you for real?
well, so we're,
Yeah, okay.
are we not going with him? We're gonna,
Her.
well, him, Alan Smith for the,
Okay.
submitted his name for,
Well, he or she did not come in
yeah.
for an interview.
And you're trying to talk here?
Well, I asked her if she'd be interested and she said yes.
Well, so, okay, so they meet about the same amount of time.
I think they
They
need,
meet on Wednesdays, I do believe.
Thursdays, they meet at
Thursday.
Thursdays at 4:30.
Once a month?
yeah, so that one's a little more.
Sometimes they don't meet if they don't have anything to discuss.
Okay,
There's quite a few of those times.
But they do a lot.
okay,
It's an interesting, it really is.
sure.
She's over here selling it.
The one, it's community and economic development that they need for
Yes.
planning commission. And it sounds like it'd be
Yeah, that would be great.
perfect for you.
I can.
You live in the
what I feel
community.
The county needs,
Yes,
according to the people.
yes. And that's a
Try to
3-year
talk her
term.
into-
Anything else?
I don't know. So the mental health board that is, like my number one interest, just because that's my passion. But
Well, and
I know
again,
that they are very rare that they actually get.
if for some
I don't want to
reason,
get myself with 17 boards and then
Yeah.
that come up and I'm not
I
available.
was just gonna say, if something came up and you just 6 months down the road, say,
Yeah,
this isn't gonna work, I mean, we can re-advertise or
Right.
whatever.
Okay.
that would be a
Make
chance.
sure I wasn't signing them
Right.
for forever and then.
Yeah,
It is a 3-year
Sure.
term, but again, any of the terms like this one that you're signing up for is a 2-year term. But again,
Yeah.
Things happen.
For dispersed funds, so it probably would be,
yeah.
Yeah.
Why is this one only 2-year term?
right?
These ones are 1. The 2, Jesse has them as 1.
This says 2-year term.
Right, normally, but
Oh, is it because we're trying to figure out the,
Rotation?
okay.
so there's 2 that are gonna,
Oh, yeah, okay. Because of, we just added these 2 seats for the opioid remediation. We got to figure out the timing so we don't have everybody come off at the same time.
Okay.
So, well, what's your date here? It says. Yeah, so you're good for the rest of this month.
so we got you down as
I
what?
could have said,
planning?
oh, no, 26. Okay, I'm sorry. I misread that.
So I got her down for planning and the opioid.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you want to try to sell the veterans, it's going one.
I feel, I can't believe nobody would apply for the Veterans Board.
Well, the
Why
person,
don't you? You're a veteran.
the person, where was that? I don't even know who left that. Do you know?
I don't remember. I thought it was, a female that had moved out of the area and she was
Was that a
no,
while ago?
yeah, that was a while ago. I think maybe it's Jim Petrikis, maybe?
Yeah, that sounds right. Okay. All right, well, we'll figure that one out.
Okay.
So will I get an email for a notification of when they are, or how? Do I just? am supposed to-
Just to come get sworn in, doesn't she?
Yeah, you'd have to get sworn in by the clerk's office once. So the full
Before
board,
the first of the year,
yeah,
right?
the full board will approve these appointments next week. And then you can stop by the clerk's office anytime to get sworn in for your particular boards that you're on.
Okay.
You may want to call first to make sure Carrie's there to be able to swear you in though,
Okay.
before you go in, unless you're
Alright.
there on a regular basis.
Then once I'm sworn in, then
Then you just show up to the meetings.
They'll let you know.
Someone
they'll
be in
email me
contact.
or
They'll
call me.
email you and let you know.
Who's the head of that? Is that the dentist there?
The opioid,
Yeah,
Beatty.
Yeah.
Jason Beatty.
yeah.
All right.
So they'll reach out to you. Kim will probably send the information to that board, those members, so they have your contact information.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just call the clerk's office to figure out a time that I could get sworn in.
Sworn in.
Do I wait until next week?
Yeah, next week, because we
After the next one.
yeah, we
Yeah.
approved this on Tuesday,
So
the full board.
will be approved.
Wednesday I could
Yep.
call.
Yep.
Yeah.
Next Wednesday.
Yep.
And you'll be approved for 2 boards. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. All done. Now, at. So are we going to talk about the other vacancies here? Like the Alpena County Library Board,
Those aren't.
Jennifer, she's applied for a
So
reappointment.
everyone on this sheet is said that they want to do it again, continue. So if we
We just
approve
have-
this sheet,
Uh-huh.
then it'll go to full board and all these people that are on here. So we'll just I guess we'll change the Alan Smith guy.
Yep, we had to remove him and add Amanda to the planning commission.
Yeah. So I guess I'll make a motion to approve all the individuals for their respective boards that they're reapplying for,
With the addition of,
with the change to the planning commission.
yeah, Amanda Birch.
Yeah.
Support.
Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried. Okay. Interviews, we got that. Emergency manager job description, we've done that.
We pretty much
Closed
did it.
session, next meeting TPA. Be
Thunder Bay.
To be announced.
Yeah, we're gonna,
announced.
yep, yeah,
Okay, so. The next meeting is when? I don't have the date.
we have to discuss those at the organizational meeting for next.
Oh, yeah, John might kick me off the board, that's true. Okay, so meeting adjournment,
Make a motion to adjourn.
motion support, all in favor,
Aye.
Aye.
adjourned.